Legends tell of a sanctuary, a sacred place where monsters are free to roam and do as they please with only mild threat of being enslaved by children. That sanctuary is here, and that Let's Play is continuing, and that fight against Old Burren is happening now, and that dog is making an almighty clattering noise in the kitchen with his food bowl. I need to stop recording shortly after feeding them because it always ends this way. It, it, it always ends with these noises. He's only doing it because he wants attention. Anyway, I'm fighting Mr. Burren. You know, I think I'm good with this setup. I forgot they did that bullshit though. I forgot that was their raison d'etre, was to show up and to just be a fuck. I guess I'll respond with some buffs of my own. I'm hoping the latest changes we've made to our team, the improvements, are going to be enough to put us in a pretty good spot here. But regardless, I think step one is going to be removing the dude in the middle, because he seemed to be the one who was doing all the bullshit last time. We've learned. I think we've learned. Look at the buffs he's doing. The buffs and the removing of the debuffs and all that sort of shit. Honestly, I think I just need a slime on my team because they do some really good shit. I didn't realise how much good shit slimes would be capable of doing. I sort of glossed over them to begin with. I didn't give them their dues as they deserve. But I mean, look at this mess. Look at the mess they've made of me and my boys. Of course we can make a mess right back, so you know. That's fair, I suppose. I still don't get why Gibble, Gible, why he never seems to have a turn one. I don't know why that keeps happening. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or something they're doing or what, but it's very upsetting to me that he just doesn't act on the first turn. I'm sort of thinking, right? I mean, I guess I'll put an attack in on this lad now, but what if I just leave these two alive? Because I don't think they're as threatening as the ones they send in as replacements, right? Although they are stacking up poison, which is not great. That's not a thing I like. Oh shit, he's dead. Yeah, okay. Well, that changes a lot. We'll get Slugma out. I want to really attempt to make a mess of that ice dude. Don't want him sticking around at all. So it's going to be a big ignite. I feel like this is going worse than it went last time, and that's really upsetting to me. I think maybe because I killed their big strong buff boy, that meant they just had more attackers out. Maybe not buffing and just doing more damage was their key to success over here, you know? I could really do with some a stronger heal all ability. Like that one right there. But instead, oh, actually, maybe I should heal all. I don't actually know. What should I do? What should I do here? Air Sickle ain't gonna do a lot. Maybe I just ignite one of the shit slimes. No, because that one's clearly more threatening. Let's just get some damage on, build up a bit of a combo. So that claws can do some work. When we get lucky with crits, we can basically one-shot something with claws. Because Gibble is an absolute machine. The thing they were saying before about how evolution isn't always necessarily stronger and how it can... Yeah, that's the end of Slugma, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, okay. The thing they were saying about evolution not always necessarily being stronger is making me wonder whether I should actually evolve Gibble. because he's really good right now, and if it makes him like stronger in other ways but not as good at what he's doing right now, which is, you know, destroying everything, is that something we want necessarily, you know? Hey. And with the claws we can maybe finish this one off too. Ah no, we didn't get the nasty crits. I mean, we do have the numbers advantage right now. How long that will last is another matter, but it could technically be going worse. That shit is getting fucking threatening though. He needs to keep himself alive. Yeah, fuck it. Sorry, Ghastly. Ghastly is 100% dead this turn, but priorities, you know. Yes, big crits, very nice. Delicious big crits. Okay, I can live with that. Now just don't hit him again because he is my absolute... He is doing all the damage at the moment. Okay, cool, everyone survives this turn. Less confidently than I was initially saying it, to be fair. God damn, this is actually really rough. Try and get that killed. I've got to put it in kill range, surely. I need one of these hits needs to crit. There we go. We're good. That was a noise I just made. That noise came out of my face hole. You can't deny that. Okay. We've got the numbers game here. Definitely winning that. I want to make sure Gaibel stays alive, so even if Spectral Toad goes down at this point, I think we might be good. I hope we might be good. Oh, please. Please don't start doing the bullshit misses now. They've just got so many buffs stacked on them is the problem. I'm assuming one of them is increasing evasion. I might just die of like poison and burn and shit if I'm not careful. Kill it. Not quite. Shred? Do we gamble on a shred? Let's gamble on a shred. Of course. Of fucking course. Of course that's what happened there. Of course it did. All the hits on the other guy were fine, but the hits on the dude that I needed to hit all missed, because of course. That's just how it goes, right? It's fine. I think we've won this at this point. Don't want to sound too cocky, don't want to get too confident here, but I think we're okay. The all melee team strikes again. The three casters all got destroyed and the melee guys won it for me. Ha! Not bad. I'm really surprised how much you've grown. I was all prepared to give you a lecture about how to raise your monsters. Oh well, you defeated my strongest blobs. Those blobs have taken down many champion monsters, you know. I guess I owe you the truth about those blob statues then. Well, it's like this. Oh, I can't explain it. Just take this, alright? Ah, you look even more confused now than before. Basically, there are 3 blob locks hidden around the sanctuary. They look like blob statues with keyholes. Find them all and use the blob key on each one. Once you've done that, go to the room with the 3 blob statues in the magma chamber. You're in for a surprise. Is it a blob? Is it going to be a blob? Is that what the surprise is? I feel like maybe that's where I get Rainbow Blob, you know? What was this? I keep walking past this. Oh, yeah, there was just like a poem or some shit in the first area for reasons. The poem of reasons, I call it. I'm really upset that no one leveled up from that fight as well. And that hurts me, fundamentally. I'm just casting my mind back because I'm certain I've seen at least one blob statue, and it was near the start of the game. So it's either going to be this area or the blue area for sure. I know we've got other things to be, more pressing matters to attend to and everything. I feel like it might have been down here actually. No, okay. But yeah, we do have that other alchemist fight to go and retry, but at the moment it's gonna confuse and confound me if I don't find the blob statue, Not down here. I think it may be in the blue caves somewhere. We came back here recently to check the paths that we hadn't previously explored, so it's probably not around those, or I would remember it. So I don't know why I came down here. Whoopsie, I did a boo-boo. This way, right here is where we want to go. Cool. Oh, I watched, have I spoken about this? I don't think I've spoken about this. I watched Squid Game, which is obviously the in thing at the moment. I watched it. It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it. I mean, I think a lot is lost in translation in anything, particularly anything that comes like from the Eastern world, because it's just a very different culture, So I think there like certain moments don't land as well as perhaps they do in the native tongue, so to speak. But it's still very well directed, very well shot. I feel like most of the dubbing, at least, I can't speak for the original actors, but the dubbing at least was very well done for the most part. It was a good show. It's a good show. I enjoyed it. I hear. I don't know if this is actually true, but I've heard through the grapevine that there's going to be a sequel, and I don't necessarily think that's necessary. I really wish people would learn to just it's the consumers who do it for sure. There wouldn't be supply if there wasn't demand, but I wish people would just learn to accept that some things end, that there is an end. And it's for the best that it ends and doesn't drag out and just become a shell of itself, which a lot of shows have done in the past. So I am a bit worried about the concept of a season 2 for it. I think it very much stands on its own 2 feet without that happening. But good show. I would recommend it if you're looking for something exceptionally brutal to while away the hours, then yeah, go for it, as far as I'm concerned. Good show. That's my talk on Squid Game. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh well, look at that, one shot. Can we one shot this as well? Of course we can. Easily we can one shot that. And this one. I like winning all these 5-star one-turn victories. It just makes me feel good about myself. I know it's not really worth much. I am trying to avoid the fights as much as possible here because they're not worth much, but it is a nice little ego boost to see my team that's been struggling with literally everything else just steamroll some dudes, Where did I see this slime statue? Where was it? I'm so sure it was in this area. Oh. What? Do we have anyone who can do anything about this? I mean, I feel like we've definitely tried. We've definitely tried this, right? Yeah, nothing there. I don't have anything else. that weighs things down, do we? A lot of people break hidden walls. I can't help but notice that. I just noticed that my goat boy moves heavy blocks as well. I don't know what that means. That might be something we can address. Oh, what the fuck is this? Have I not been here before? What a strange door. Feels a bit ominous to be standing right in front of it, doesn't it? According to what Eric told us, we need to find the key of power to unlock the abandoned tower where Marduk is supposed to be hiding. The Frozen Oracle told us we need to explore the lowest area of the sanctuary to find what we're seeking. So perhaps we'll find the key of power in the area that lies behind this door. Seems like these sockets are just the right size for a sanctuary token to fit inside. However, I doubt that anything will happen unless we have enough sanctuary tokens. We should explore all areas of the monster sanctuary. The remaining sanctuary tokens have to be hidden somewhere, and I totally didn't step away from the microphone to burp there, which is what that awkward pause was about. You heard nothing. Yeah, sanctuary tokens then, that's a thing we need to collect. At least we know what they're for now. We've put that puzzle together. Not found this slime anywhere though, that's really upsetting. Genuinely upsetting that I've not found the slime. I thought I knew where it was, I guess I really fucking didn't. Dang it. Dang it to heck. Dash it to Hades. We can teleport. Hang on, let me just be certain. Please, just give me this. Just give me this. Just let me have this. Let me just double check these last few corners of Area del Blue. It's not. Wait, hang on, is it? No. I feel like there was a room where there was like chests around a blob statue. That's what I'm remembering here. Whether I'm remembering it right is another matter entirely, but that's what my brain's telling me. That's what my brain's screaming at me. It's dredging something up from the mists of time, you know. And to be fair, I have been playing this game for like 3 months now. It's been a slow burner for sure. So stuff that happened 3 months ago, I can't be expected to remember all that, right? I can't. Surely I can't. Surely not. Surely. Where was the alchemist? In the magma chamber, right? Be in that lower area, probably. What was off to the right though? No, I'll just be. I need to double check that it's not off to the right. Because if it was off to the right and I go all the other way, then it will be such a waste of everyone's time. Instead, this can be a waste of everyone's time because I'm pretty certain it's not in this direction and that this is a dead end that I can't do anything with yet. And was the bottom of this hole where the blob statues were? Is that what down here was? No, it's another locked door. Okay, cool. Very epic. Very cool. Speaking of epic, I know nothing about YouTube, you know. I'm a fucking idiot. And in the video description of the previous video that I uploaded, the Blue Fire one, I was saying, you know, something was very hashtag epic in a sort of lame, memey way, you know what I mean? But then YouTube like used that as a hashtag and like stuck the word hashtag epic above my video title, and presumably like, I don't know, it links with things like it's a hyperlink. I've not even clicked it, to be honest. I don't know what it does, but presumably it does something, linking them with a hashtag, and I don't know what that's all about. I genuinely don't. So I mean, that's cool, right? Thanks YouTube, I guess, for telling everyone that my video is #epic. I don't know, I'm sure if I knew how YouTube worked and was focused on the algorithm and all that, I could, maybe I should be using hashtags on all my videos to make them better promoted or something. I just don't care. I really don't care. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm happy just doing this for me, you know. If you're watching this, hi, great to have you along, but this is just my little circle jerk I'm doing here, you know. I actively fight against what's in my channel's best nature half the time. Oh, we got the slime dead. These fights seem easier than they were previously, so I think I must be doing something right, you know? I'm not getting quite as, I believe the term is, fucked from these randoms as I was before, so I think I'm improving. I think my level ups have been successful. I think honestly it's mostly just Guyball. The Guy Bible. I think it's mostly him. He's doing a bit of a hard carry at the moment. He does so much damage with his attacks. And to be fair, Woobat's, you know, doing an alright amount of damage as well, and pulling some other shit off as well, inflicting some statuses, and obviously he's got that constant stacking thing going on. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my team at the moment, honestly. It's really nice to see Woobat come back to be like a part of the team again after I tried him initially, however long ago, and it just wasn't feeling it at all. But things have started coming together for him, and that's nice. It's good to see. Let's just attack it this turn. This is what I believe the kids call a dub. Decided to start reveling in my age. I might just become a boomer, you know. I might start getting all my facts from Facebook and posting Minions memes and stuff. Is this the way we want to go? Is this is it? Huh. I thought it was the lower area, but it's right here. Alright. Let me just spend those skill points I just got, because I should spend the skill points I just got, mostly. That's the reason. That's the reason I have. Do we get Healing Wave level 2? I feel like no, it's only 150 mana to be fair, whereas Heal 4 is 140, so... Anything else worth grabbing? Applying a buff also heal the target. See, is that a thing? You know, fuck it. If that works, it's going to be very useful to me, so we'll get it. And Guyball had a point to spend as well. Do we get Claws 4, Shred 2? Claws 4 probably, right? Costs a lot of mana, but there's going to be a lot of damage when I do it, so... Right, let's go for it. Yeah, we know, we've spoken before. You've forgotten me, I was away for a while. But I've returned now. Okay, Lava Blob is leading. So maybe we lead with Ghastly instead of Woobat to try and get the Lava Blob down. Mad Eye is also weak to magic. Kongomoto is weak to nature, which Woobat has. I don't think the Kongomoto was that scary though. Also there's a Magma Moth coming in, probably after we kill the Lava Blob, which is also weak to water. So I think what we do is this. I think this is what we do. We get some buffs up. And then we just start laying into things as quickly as possible. And of course, Garbo doesn't get a turn 1. Still not really sure why. I should look into what's causing that. I'm assuming it's something he's doing, because the fact that it happens in both of these fights, unless it's something, no, because the other guy led with poison blobs, not lava blobs, so it's not a lava blob thing. It's genuinely very strange and upsetting. Would Shred? No. If it crit, I might be able to kill him with the poison, but I think we're better off just going for it. Right, Magma Moth, cool. We'll get that down next then. I have to remember, the big robot thing isn't particularly threatening, it just does a bunch of shielding when it comes in. So we can probably ignore that after it's done its thing. The focus instead should be on probably their Woobat next. Oh yeah, that's making a mess, that is. Fucking yeah, way to go, Ghastly. And then Claws kills it. Easy. Easy. Right, this guy comes in, he shields everyone a bunch, but then he shields everyone a bunch more, apparently, is what he does after that. But I don't think he's like a threat, you know what I mean? What I would like to do, but I don't think I can afford to do it, is weaken both of the other two and kill them both at the same time. Because I know when the lizard thing comes in, that's even scary. That's like his biggest hitter by quite a margin. It's very powerful. But at the same time, oh, this thing is so much easier to kill. Change of plan, we're getting this guy next. We got poison up on the Woobat, that will at least take some of that shield away. Maybe we can kill these two at the same time. Just so that it becomes a 3-on-2 when he gets his scariest monster out, you know. Oh, shit is getting real suddenly. Shit is getting very, very real. I can't afford to shield though, I need to keep putting damage in. Good thing his Woobat isn't stacking buffs like mine does, so if it was, it would be a much higher priority. See, I know we're technically 2-0 up at the moment, but I don't want to take any chances here. We'll let Ghastly go down if need be, that's fine. We have plenty of substitutes for what Ghastly's bringing to the team right now. If I can keep the other two alive, I'll be relatively happy. Right, he's poisoned, so he's going down. The rest of my damage into this fella. Okay. So this is where shit gets real, I think. This attack wasn't actually that bad this time, to be fair. Wasn't that bad. And everyone's still alive, amazingly. Wasn't actually expecting that. Do I shield? No, what I do is I keep damaging, I stick to the plan. I should probably switch my focus. Whoa, actually I can do so much damage to him with claws. That's why he does so much damage, because he's really weak. Fucking hell, let's... Yeah, he's the focus at the moment, for sure. Can hopefully get him down next turn. I will definitely lose Gatsby. I might lose Guyball as well here. No, Guyball's still alive, that's good. We can move it out. Can we maybe do something that hits everyone? Spore Cloud seems pretty effective. Where would Shred put us? He's not poisoned, so if this doesn't crit, he will survive another turn. We can't risk that. Gotta go with the claws. It's massively overkill, but it's very much a better safe than sorry sort of deal here. It's very good of the robot guy to not be spamming shield every turn, honestly. Because that's what I'd be doing in his shoes. Like, for sure, that's what I'd be doing in his shoes. His shield is so good. Awesome. And now we just bully the guy who can't really fight back much. What are you gonna do? Fiery punches me? Ooh, what was that? 150 damage? I think I can take that at this point in the game, honestly, bud. I think I can live with that. Throw some more buffs around, spread the love a bit. Weak to electricity because he's a robot. And Claws kills him. Yeah, that was an overconfident statement there, but I enjoyed saying it anyway. I like how even knocked out people get experience. That's nice. It's nice. I hadn't really clocked that previously, but wood box. You may be strong, but it doesn't matter. You can't stop the progress of the Order of Alchemists. It's impossible. I think we can. I like the matter-of-factness about it. We just have to defeat all of you and stop you from taking over the Sanctuary, right? We already know about your leader. His name is Marduk, isn't it? You know nothing. Marduk isn't a normal man. It was him who kept the Order alive for the last couple of centuries. It was him who recruited me, among other young keepers. Some of us chose to follow him simply for the promise of power. I, on the other hand, became enamored with the wondrous world of alchemy. Fighting against our order and Marduk means fighting against alchemy and all it could ever provide for our world. It doesn't have to be that way, Razez. Even though the alchemists snuck into the Sanctuary uninvited, they were allowed to stay here. That's because the Sanctuary is a home for all those who would have a place in the old world, be it monsters or humans. There doesn't have to be a war between keepers and alchemists, or between the Sanctuary and the old world. There's enough space for everyone here. As a spectral familiar of the Sanctuary, I promise you that. Maybe you're right. Maybe we can avoid a war. But I mean, you'd have to find and stop Marduk, though. I'll tell you what I know if you promise me that I may continue practicing alchemy. Of course, in exchange, I promise you that I'll cease helping my fellow alchemists who side with Marduk. If you keep that promise, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be allowed to continue practicing your craft. It's a deal, then. Hey, watch out! It's another alchemist! Don't worry, Will. He's not like the other ones. He will help us stop Marduk. To keep alchemy alive in the Sanctuary? Yes, I'd like to teach others what I know too. Oh, interesting. From what I've read, alchemy could be a great addition to our Sanctuary. You're the Spectral Keeper who lost his familiar, aren't you? I apologise for that. It was my elixir that allowed Chimes to take your familiar. As you know, the Spectral Familiars are both bound to a different bloodline. My elixir allows one who drinks it to mask their own bloodline, disguising it as another's. I'm afraid the other alchemists still have a couple flasks of my elixir left. The actual theft of a monster is tied to Keeper Jewels. To revert the theft of your familiar, Chimes needs to be defeated in another Keeper Jewel. That's all it takes. That's good to know, thank you for that at least. Why is your order trying to steal spectral familiars? I know that Marduk keeps all of the spectral... Wait, I know that Marduk needs all of the spectral familiars. It's one of the most important parts of his plan. However, Marduk is very secretive. He never lets any of us know more than we need to know. I also can't tell you where Marduk is hiding at the moment. It's been decades since I last spoke to him personally. We believe we need to find the Sanctuary tokens. Can you help us with that? I know there's a Sanctuary token in the Magma Chamber. It's in one of the lower rooms of Magma Chamber. The token is guarded by a fierce protector, a proud warrior monster with a demon's ferocity. I've watched it for some time, so I know it needs nothing more than a fight against monsters that can defeat it in combat. Oh, one of us has to be the one whose monsters can defeat that guardian. I have a little caterpillar, so probably not me. I'll take a quick rest here, but you can go on ahead already. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Can I talk to you? I know there's a Sanctuary token. Okay, you're just chatting shit again. Okay, thanks. Real helpful. So presumably the monster in question is just going to be in this direction, right? We don't actually need any of these. We've got all of these fuckers. Can I just do this real quick? Can you stop flying? Would you mind not flying? Thank you. Ooh, that was a close one. Narrowly skimmed that one. Up here is going to join up with the place we just were, isn't it? Well, that's nice. I'll take it. I'll take a shortcut. Love a good shortcut, me. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't love a good shortcut. Maybe good shortcuts hate me, so we have reached an impasse. Oh, this was the shortcut. I'm an idiot. That door is a different door. Requires a magma key. And where might we find one of those? Oh, probably not in the magma. I don't like this not being able to see down business. Even Sonic the Hedgehog can, you know, a game made in 1990, you can hold down on the stick or down on the D-pad to look down, to pan your camera downwards. I think all platformers need that functionality, because not being able to see down and having the camera centered on your character is really detrimental in areas like this. I was curious about these. Hang on. You. No? This isn't on the heavy blocks you can move. Okay. Well, at least we tried. We're going to get something that allows us through these sort of shapes. I don't know how or when. In time, I suppose, all will become clear. We still don't have a slime, so we might fight those, maybe. This feels like it's going to join back up with the route over here. Ow. I fell in magma and got reset. Is it just meant to be like time rewinds? Really don't want to fight these. It's always really weird when that happens. I think since playing Dark Souls and other games that have sort of canonically explained how death works, any game that doesn't explain it always feels really weird, especially when it isn't like an immediate game over and you have to load your game, you know? What's this? What's this thing? What's this? Can we shoot a snowball at it? Can we slash it? Can we... I don't think we can do anything with it, honestly. I don't think we've got much that deals with that. It's definitely going to open the way to that chest once we work out what it is, though. Oh, also, I picked up a staff +4, which I didn't comment on because I was talking about some bullshit at the time, but that's definitely going to be better than what someone's using, like you, probably. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot of crit chance. It's a lot. What are you using with that? Yeah, let's give you that, huh? And then... you kind of need the defense, honestly. We'll give Slugma the kunai. There we go. There we go. Now everyone's happy. There's lava there. I'm not happy. There's lava there. I'm still not happy. So what's down? Is down going to be where the monster in question is? He did say in the lower chambers. Oh. Hey, there you are, Digiflow. You just missed my fight against the champion monster. I thought my monsters were strong enough, and I tried my best, but I still lost. After the fight, the champion monster just let me go, as if it wanted my monsters to get stronger and try again another day. I'm not sure what I could have done better, but there must be something. I realised something, you know. Losing makes me want to stop trying, but if you stop trying, you can never win. So I'll train my monsters, get more experience, and try fighting other champion monsters. You see, I just want to hunt some champions on my own instead of just watching you do it. I know you will defeat this one anyway. Have fun and goodbye, Digiflow. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. That was dramatic, wasn't it? I'm sure we'll meet again. He's been around the corner like every 5 minutes in this game. I don't know why he thinks that's something he needs to promise. Also, it's worth remembering again, he is like the only guy on record to have kicked my ass without any comeback. So, if he can't beat this, I don't know why he thinks I'll be able to. Let's give it a go though. Okay, it's level 26. That's not too high. We'll bring Ghastly along for the water attacks. And then just play this as normal, you know? Just play this as normal. Didn't actually check. I hope he's not resistant to physical. He's not good. That's the smallest amount of damage I've ever seen claws do to a health bar, though. Still not a bad amount of damage, to be fair, though. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that was some damage. Jesus, doesn't mess around, this guy, does he? Does not mess around. I'd love to shield, but I feel like if I'm not damaging, I'm just making it drag on until I lose. Seems to be a thing with this game, is that you just get debuff stacked on you to an absurd degree until you lose the match. There is some sort of speed necessary. I do like it whenever I can cast Healing Wave, though. It makes me very happy, because that is a lot of buff potential. So I'm not certain, but I think the buffs I gained from that did proc extra heals. I think that was working. I might be wrong. I'm not certain, but that was the end of Ghastly. That's what that was. Suddenly it's a bit of a 2v1 situation we find ourselves in, which normally would be a good situation to find ourselves in, but coming down from a 3v1, it's honestly pretty upset. He's removing my buffs as well when he does that. I just want to make that very clear. He's purging me of my buffs with his fists. I'm not certain I'm going to win this. Like, look how much damage that does. Yeah, dead for sure now. Yeah, I'm no longer not certain I'm going to win this. There's no question of it anymore, you know? I am going to lose this. Objectively. I just did grinding. I just did grinding to get good enough for the last fights. Now you're immediately throwing me into an even harder one. Why have we got to be like this, eh? Why have we got to be this way? Got him to about half health. Well done, me. I'm very proud of myself. That's a hard fight. It's a hard fight, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. We have more magma chamber to explore. Maybe we'll do a few fights, get a few level ups, you know. Maybe things will get better. No promises. What was off to the right over here, aside from more slimes to fight? Oh, another one of these rooms. Okay. Where's my trusty steed? That's not how I mount him. I love the joyous little skip. Are they gonna come back? Can I? Yeah, okay, good. What was up the top there? I've been in the room, but I've already forgotten what was in it. Was it like was it locked? Was there a... Yeah, okay, yeah, it was that. Okay, yeah, so there isn't actually... I don't think there isn't actually anywhere else we can go. There's an up there, but I don't know how the fuck I'm meant to get up there. I can't make that jump, can I? No, of course I can't. That was a stupid question to even ask. So it would appear what we're going to have to do is find a chest. What an interesting item. It's not good at all. Oh shit, it's an accessory. I thought it was a weapon. Fuck no, that is good. That is actually good. I stand corrected. It has plus attack on it, which is such a rare stat to find on anything. Thinking maybe... No, you actually need the survivability. I'm going to give it to Sandshrew. Already has the Fang. I want to keep the defense from the belt, honestly, so we'll drop the cape for the needle. Yeah. Yeah. Spend our skill points. Don't know what I want. Don't know what I want. Maybe Spore level 4. That seems sensible. Ghastly can get Spectral Wave level 2. Sandshrew can get... Oh, actually. Yeah, considering he gets Barrier from Burrow, that's pretty legit. Let's give him that. Yeah, cool. Very nice. Very tasty. I think we're gonna have to do some more grinding, unfortunately. So I think next episode we'll do a bit of that and then try and take on the monster again. But for now, we will wrap. Thanks for watching. 2 fucking trainer battles under my belt this time. I think that's pretty successful, if I do say so myself. Hopefully more success next time, eh? Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully.